Black woman made sure I know I have to go down aisle 7. I asked if that was COVID. And then she goes, oh, you're blocking the aisles. You're blocking the aisles. Now we're going to reference the fire marshal. But wait. It was the store's fault for creating a space due to foot traffic that should have been anticipated in reference to quoting the fire marshal pertaining to safety. So the store fucked up by not being in compliance with the fire marshal. Now, if there is a security aspect involved pertaining to Sunland, Homeland, Michelle Obama, Clarence Thomas, Homeland Security, the Robinsons, which is created the year my grandma Idabelle Borrell Verrett died in 2002, and then Secret Service, the money moved over in 2003, and then her husband, my grandpa Mitla Santine Baptiste Verrett, he died 1 year later, 2004, and there was just a hissing sound with the mouth reminding me of my Kennedy, a snake, a split tongue. That's a form of intimidation pertaining to socialization, but I hope y'all feel great. Gives you the power, makes you feel good, right? Use of language, sound, mental reaction. So my grandpa, Mitla Santine Baptiste Ferretto, a person's, we ain't going back, Kamala Harris, she walking backwards, ain't that nice of her. So my grandpa, Mitla Santine Baptiste Ferret, died 2004, 1 year after Secret Service money moved over. Now, my grandpa, Clement Rollin Miguez, he was born 1 year after the Civil War, and then the treason that took place pertaining to the idea of the presidency in reference to Harry S. Truman was executed due to my grandma Annie. We'll say that played a part in that. My grandma Annie Kennedy Miguez becoming pregnant with my grandpa Rodolphe Beckman, with my grandpa Vernon Kennedy Miguez. Oh, nice. Which way am I being directed? Okay. Which way am I being directed? I'm going to go ahead and use a person. Is it okay to stand? So my grandpa, oh, now I'm blocking the aisle. May I go to this checkout, please? Is that okay?
Were you the next person over there?
I was.
I just called him over here, didn't I? Thank you. Next
I have no
on
idea
this
what
side
you
right
just
here.
happened. I have no idea what you just said. All right, so, oh, my physical space when the person's checking out. You're going to force me to go to where his card's going to be? That's not okay. Please not do that to me.
And then your automatic phone number. You got PIN number?
Yeah. So my grandpa, Clement Rollin Miguez, he was born 1 year after the Civil War. He's Joseph Bernard Miguez's son. Now, Clement Rollin Miguez, 1 year, Civil War, and then treason that took place with the formation of Harry S. Truman, because my grandma Annie got pregnant with my grandpa Vernon. And then I'm waiting for someone to tell me I can't use my phone in public, because black people generally tell me that when I make videos.
Did you say black people? Security! Black people?
Generally, that's a generalized statement.
Security! Diamond!
Hey, y'all gotta get him out of here.
Call security,
Yeah,
please. You
gotta
need to go.
Yeah.
You need to go. Hello? You need to go.
Why do I need to go? Oh, here's your bacon. Why do I need to go?
You need to go.
You just put
Put
your,
him out the store. and
don't
take-
touch
take
me.
his picture and
Oh,
leave.
you just
Take his
hit
picture
that
and
against
please
me.
ban him. Thank you. Ban him
You're
from the
banning
store.
me?
Come on.
Ban him.
Okay.
Every time you come in here,
Come on, let's go.
Okay. I just got banned from a store. Are you private security? Are you you may not take my picture. You may not take my picture. You can use the video surveillance. You can use the video surveillance. And you didn't disclose if you're private or public. I just got banned for saying black people. A generalized term. I provided a generalized term, and a person banned me from this store next to this McDonald's because I said black people. And I didn't let security take my photograph because whatever justification pertaining to a banning could be utilized in reference to security footage. So private security can't take my photograph, and now I'm banned from another place in DC under whoever owns these businesses because I made a generalization. Now what if I said because white people always do this, or because black people always do this, or What if Asian people always do this? I can't go to Safeway now. I can't go to Safeway. Really? I can't? Then she was hitting me with the bacon, physically touching me, my hat, which touched me, with the bacon I handed back to her. Welcome to DC Fort Hood, y'all. So my grandpa Clement, born 1 year after the Civil War. My grandpa Vernon, his wife's father-in-law, Mitlas Antine Baptiste Verrett, died 1 year after Secret Service moved over to Homeland. That was formed in 2002 when my grandma Idabelle Borrell Verrett died. But I just got banned from a Safeway because I made a generalization about black people. But if we say white people always do this, or Asian people always do this, or Asian people do this because of stereotypes. Now we're getting the stereotypes, and now when you're Duke Zuniga's family, and you're breaking the family ties of Catholics and Spaniards and Jews, I guess this is the world we live in now. You can't say the one who must not be named. You can't make generalizations. You can't, no, you can't say black people. And then the generalizations about other races, that's okay, because those generalizations are no longer true. They're Harry S. Truman true. You Duke Zuniga now. So I can't go to Safeway now. I can't go to Annie's. I'm being banned from the city by the people who fucking own the liquor licenses, the food licenses, the medical access pertaining to pharmacy, food, groceries, toiletries, the distribution. Because I said black people, she banned me. And I asked security to disclose if he was private or public, because if he's security, private or public, etc., I don't want him to have my picture on his phone. So that was a setup pertaining to most likely some in my photograph release. Reminiscent of McDonald's last night, which is banning my ability to get the things I need. Now, don't feed them after midnight, gremlins. That was referenced yesterday, so this was planned for the fake uniform. I shouldn't have access to money anyway because that was taken from my family, reminiscent of the University of Hawaii at Manoa. Nikki Chun, that's case law. I can't even ask for money or speech. Interesting, right? Now, who do I call the black people who are on the payroll of these people? Now we're getting into historic mob and police connections and the allegations for that. But if the historic mob's being wiped out, you Duke Zuniga, you can't say the one who must not be named. You can't say black. Then you can't talk about that. Because you can't say black. Or make generalizations. Welcome to Eleanor Norton, DC Fort Hood. And I wanted some worms, some gummy worms. And there was some salami I was going to have for lunch. Now, gay people, we're expressive. This goes back to mental health. Not all, but some of them. And we're flamboyant, some of us, not all of us, and we engage in our own ways, some of us, not all of us. Now we're going to get into the argument of toxic masculinity versus what's acceptable versus your career versus socialized normality, rape, etc. Now because you Duke Zuniga, you can't be gay. And our rape and toxic masculinity is not rape and toxic masculinity. It's how we do business.